Oh, actually, this is a pretty good spawn. What's up, guys? Wobbly Rick here, coming at you with this recording for today. Let's see. All right, cool. And today's recording is what Wobbly will be doing, which will basically be 7 Days to Die. For those of you who are wondering why am I playing 7 Days to Die, is because recently the game was updated. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep this save. The first time I ever gotten something as weird as this for a general spawn location. Got a free toilet out here too, that's nice. Looks like enemies spawn inside this location, but if I put my house here and put everything down, I'll have what I need. So this is Navas National Forest, U.S. Department of Agriculture, Navas County, Arizona, because that's kind of what this whole game is based around. Arizona! Why don't you guys enjoy some Arizona sunshine? That's another zombie game for any of you who are interested in knowing that. If you play Arizona Sunshine, you might be satisfied with the type of action you're getting. But it reminds me a bit about the arcade games you see over there at the, laundromat, or generally at an arcade. Now, I know laundromats don't have too much to offer for those of you who are pro gamers or whatever, but arcade games are a pretty good way to start life with. Whenever you want to, get into gaming. If you're not used to playing arcade games that cost a quarter, you probably might not like computer-based gaming too much either. That's right, you better run, you little bastard. Yeah. But like I was saying, you probably won't like things too much if you don't play arcade games, just in general. Arcade game systems that are found at local laundromats and stuff is kind of where I started. That's kind of how I got into playing games. I didn't officially get a game console until I was like, I think 7 or I think it was 4. Can't remember how old I was. I was 4 years old and I made contact with my first game console. I say made contact because it was like literally being there with the system itself in all of its glory. Now come on, come over here so I can break your Yankees. There we go, I could break his Yankees. Responsibly. Sweetie? Yeah, I need you to burn. Stop destroying that little step. I need it. Down, girl. Oh, great. Now she's gonna come over here and try to fuck shit out. Come on, games. You're giving her all the opportunity but me. Come on, man. Help me out. I'm the survivor here, not her. My name might be Lunch to them, but it doesn't mean I have to be. That's like saying you're gonna give me a name, but then you're gonna change my name to Freddie Mercury after you call me Wobbly. You and Freddie Mercury mustache guy over there, hurry up. Although this might be the weirdest tower I've ever going to get involved with in any way or form. Let's just close that up. I'll pick that up. Got a nice radio system here. Got some mods. Oh, an underground section. Hold on. Where's the stone spear department? God damn it, I need rocks. You bastard. Well, I better hop to it. These guys better not trash my newfound house because I'm gonna trash their ass. Get your ass back here. I gotta trash master your ass. Hey man, that glass cost wobbly dollars. Back up, you old hag. Bend over and kneel. Get out of here, you washed up doctor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get out of here, you washed up old beatnik hag. Down, boy. Down, Simba. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Literally, you hit an inanimate object hitting this fucker's face. Fuck off. Yeah, near my backpack, jackass. I obviously want to spawn over in the next county, stupid. Punk ass bitch. Oh, would you like to spawn somewhere else? How about not near your backpack? Maybe another town. Oh, yes, that's right. Another town. Every new player wants to do that. No, go to fucking hell. Fucking cock slobbering bird. Seriously, that's like one of the most annoying factors about this game. Another annoying factor I have to deal with is that they broke my damn windows. I was planning to live in this dump, jackasses. I'm trying to armor that up. I need another damn window. But I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon. Well, whatever the damn case is. I can fix this all up later. Well, this works out a little bit. I said a little bit, not a lot. Wow, I magically had the crap I need to do that. Now, for anybody wondering why I'm mad at this game in general, it is mostly because I got ripped off. Right there. Oh, thank God they don't explode. Knowing this game, it would do anything to blow something up in my face. There's not much I can do here, but we'll make do. Even if it's just make do. I have no idea how I'm going to work this one out. Whatever. We'll put it here anyways. I'm sure it'll work out somehow. I think this is the one that I can do multiple shapes with. Nope. I need the other one. Is it this one? I think this would be it. Don't quote me on that. I wouldn't freaking know. Well, at least it's a window, so... Cheers, I guess. Oh boy, Wobbly, what are you going to do here? To the left of us is the wasteland, and to the right of Wobbly, Jesus Christ. Well, whatever it is, I should probably get my ass on the go. Not to salvage those. Look, I got a little sweet little communication receiver right up here. And the classic spinning little ventilation top. It's a rotating ventilation unit. And some active light bulbs. Here and there, some active solar panels I probably don't want to move. This will work out. Craft some plant fiber gloves. Oh, what's that? Oh, throw away the club? Yes, sir. You know me. Throw away the club. Craft that right away. It's like, oh yes, Grand Aster Dashi. Asterisk ampersand. Cheekity cheek cheek cheekity. We'll repair that right away. And just for fun, we'll put our sad little storage chest right there, guys. Because you see, it's special. Gotta keep them electrical parts. Keep the nails. Keep the feathers on us. Put the meat in there. Bones. Glass. Keep the eggs with us. Keep these. Slap the ammo over here. That. Paper can chill out here. water, stuff like that. This would go for sale. Well, this can get scrapped. I don't really need that. Oh boy, and only if this stove was working, I could actually use it. I'll leave a potted plant there for beautiful aesthetics. Oh boy, you know, sometimes it's like evil con carne over here, bro. Except for I'm not really happy with the general result I get sometimes. Lately it's been pretty hard to like do anything. I've recorded a War Thunder video as of recently and decided to post it. Of course there's no microphone action going on, because believe me, I am not enjoying it. I used to enjoy playing War Thunder, but for some reason it's become like one of the most unenjoyable games in my life. It used to be super fun, but then it just gradually got worse over time. I'm not sure whether or not if I'll continue to play. Sometimes I have decent games, sometimes I don't. Sometimes the teams that I'm on are so useless that, and I'll quote unquote state this, it's like not even my fault. Nobody wants to cap the objective for some reason, and they're always all spread out like bots. And that's kind of what I'm not understanding, is like, how hard is it to just go over there and go capture the objective? Like, I can't fathom a reason as to why they're not, like, going there. In fact, I'm mostly confused when nobody's moving. But I still remember that the objective is important, so at least I try to seize the day. In some of my games over the recent few days that I've been trying to record some footage for something, to cover some kind of interesting facts about the game, or just generally about things that I like about the game, which I do like the gameplay. I like the metal-on-metal carnage, the tank action. Sometimes I like to play with the battleships and boats, but for some reason, the only thing I've been seeing with the whole battleships and boats thing, even at lower BRs, is nothing but premium boats. I could be literally at 3.0 and I'm seeing nothing but premium ships. There isn't a single ship on there that has been regularly researched. It's rare whenever I see the ships that have been regularly researched. And I only see them come out whenever all the premium ships have been destroyed, and I'm seeing 1.3s at that BR. Which genuinely leaves me to wonder what gave them the idea that, you know, that was going to work out. I can understand that you really want to think that something's going to significantly work out for you. And I can understand that you want it to work out for you. But just because you're so new to the game doesn't mean go spend $20, $30, or even $100 to start the game off with. $100 to put you somewhere is nice, but if you're brand new to the game, you're useless at these top tier BRs exceeding 5.0. At 5.0, things are still pretty slow, because most vehicles in that particular era or function, even with the United States, are sort of like heavy and medium tanks. The action isn't always as fast. So what I'm not understanding is why. This is like something I wanted to like genuinely ask. It's like, why, dude? Like, why did you even join the game if you're like completely green? You're fresh out of the bucket. I understand starting the game because you want to get to know how to do it and everything. I understand spending a whole 31 days to grind all the way up to some top tier. Like I said, but the only thing I've been seeing lately was negative comments here and there. Sure, I might have my opinion about the game here and there, about some of the bugs that have been happening throughout some of these games that I've played, which also includes an increase of latency or a generalized issue with graphics involving the game itself. Sometimes uninstalling and reinstalling the game solves my problem, but it takes forever. Like, no BS. It takes forever for that to like work out for me. Uninstalling and then reinstalling the system. On one occasion, it got so bad that literally every critical system, like with War Thunder in general, like every critical system file on my computer was corrupt. And the game itself was slowing my computer down so bad just from playing it that I uninstalled it and reinstalled Windows altogether because of the generalized condition my computer ended up in. My computer was not in a good condition when that happened. I'm really good at computers and stuff like that, but I also had to ask some friends for some assistance and help on some of this information and stuff with getting everything reset back up, getting everything back on the way it's supposed to be, and a couple of other things. I'm good at software and I'm genuinely good at doing computer management. But for some reason, and this is literally happening, and if you may notice your computers are slowing down or something like that, it could be that Windows maintenance has been completely shut down off your computer. So if you're wondering, that could be a serious factor that may be plaguing your system. The Windows maintenance has been turned off, or your firewall is completely deactivated and somebody's just cruising in and out of your system freely without any restriction. Well, looks like the nearest location for whatever is this, so let's say this waypoint. I'm gonna call it the emergency house. I'm gonna have to go ahead and leave everything behind that I don't need to carry with me. I'm gonna leave my land claim block. I could always build a new one. But what I'm getting at is this, like there was issues with that game that like most people wouldn't believe there were. There are people who would go as far as to declare people are capping about a situation in a game so that they can keep farming low tier players. And I'll tell you this, if you're a low tier player in War Thunder, don't get involved. Just don't. Don't go buying top tier like, oh, I want to buy T72 T-ROMs and I'm going to go straight into combat and automatically I'm good. No, spending a bundle of money won't make you automatically good. It doesn't make you a better player. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to make you a better player. Buying premium battle tanks and stuff like that, I suggest only doing that once you get to 5.0. Just to spare yourself the headache of being pissed off for the next, I don't know, forever, and then thinking you wasted your money and you threw away a lot of good money for nothing, and then you're going to be screaming your head off that this game sucks. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the game. It's you. You jumped in at top tier not knowing crap about the game. Just because you watch YouTube videos doesn't mean you're an automatic expert. YouTube videos show only one side, and it's the entertaining part, but it never shows you the glint and glamour and the horrible horrors you'll encounter while playing the game. And that is literally having to deal with other people. It's like, I'm gonna do a montage of Call of Duty, but I'm only gonna show the parts where I'm winning, but I'm never gonna show you the parts where I'm getting my ass kicked up and down the street for like 6 or 7 deaths in a row. Essentially, that's what YouTube is mostly made up of. The ideals of a positive, non-existent environment. Usually I tell people, you know, I'm bullshitting, but I'm not bullshitting with you. I'm being serious on the subject. That is literally what it is. If you think that somewheres that, you know, War Thunder is a game for you, go ahead. But start off with low tier. And yes, there are low tier grinders too, people who like to demolish low tier players because they don't know anything. Like me, I'm not one of those people, but I do like jumping into low tier so that way I can get used to fighting with older vehicles. Again, it's kind of funny sometimes being a low tier. The way vehicles explode, how easily they get popped open by another vehicle. It's just funny. Would I say low tier is balanced? It kind of is at times, but it depends on what vehicles you're facing. Sometimes some low tier vehicles are so unfairly powerful that it's impossible to penetrate them without using a tank destroyer from Japan or a German SPG to completely pierce the frontal armor or just go straight through the side armor. Some tanks at low BR are anywhere from between 2.0 to literally 4.0 are so absurdly strong that the ammunition on board does not suffice to take them down. And it really depends on what happens. Like, there's a lot of factors that play into it. I could drone on forever about it, but I don't know. I mean, this is just me telling you straight up how it went down for me. And this is exactly what I learned. Once you get to like 2.0, if you're on the USSR tech tree, your happiest tank will probably be the T-34 as long as you know how to use it. If you're going to play War Thunder Mobile, I suggest you grab a beefy cell phone with at least 8 gigabytes of RAM and a decent processor. And you want it to at least have more than 8 cores. Just because it says an octa-core with 2.1 freaking gigahertz of frequency or whatever, that doesn't matter. You want a decent phone, but you don't want it just to have a decent processing system. You want it to also have a decent graphical peripheral unit that comes installed with it. Because you can get the chips by themselves for processing separate and the chips for the graphical part completely separated from the Snapdragon series. So there are chips that you can get that are Snapdragon based, however, they do not come with the GPU. So it's not an APU built system. So if you're hoping that it would be APU, it's not. Some of them are completely separate, entirely separate, which is why two parts of the phone become hot, because the graphics peripheral unit side is completely separated from the central processing unit. And some phones are genuinely designed that way, so that way they can save money on graphics or save money on computing power, but still sell it to you at a ridiculously overpriced. Basically an overpriced, inflated object. But the best definition I can give you for that would be like, look, it's an overinflated Sandy doll. Via the words of Patrick Starr and his idea of an overinflated Sandy doll would be the description of price inflation versus technology increase. For $2,000, you could buy the cell phone of your dreams and believe that it could do everything, only to realize it's a lie and you threw away $2,000 for something that has the same power as a cell phone. It's nice for a cellular device to have all the bells and whistles. However, it doesn't matter what's there. The bells and whistles are not ergonomically going to help you with gaming. They're just for everyday use or for office use. A lot of companies are trying to steer away from making laptops, and instead they're going to be selling you cell phones in the near future. Cell phones that could do your documenting, your emailing, your messaging, everything. Because it cuts out a lot of the work from the middleman. So, it cuts out the middleman big time. No need to lug around 30 pounds of equipment when you can just use a few clicks here and there, and then voila, you're there. But you know, it's something I wanted to point out for those of you who may or may not have known. It's just an important factor you gotta realize. Not everything is as it seems, and not everyone is as it seems. So, if you're going for Apple, I want you to know what you're in for. If you think iPhones and iDevices are the shit, they only look good on paper. But the reality is that after 4 years or less, you might be throwing away your old iPhone because it's no longer compatible with the Apple Store and will receive no more security updates. So your phone becomes useless. It's the same thing with Samsung. Your phone becomes useless and they'll tell you that the system can no longer be updated for that device. But at least with Samsung, they give you a longer time. I should get away from that thing. That thing's gonna kill me. That's a wasteland boomer. So I'm gonna trash some crap if I really want to make it out of this crap dump. Oh well. I don't even know what I'm doing with seeds in my inventory. Goodbye, paper. Goodbye, glass. Goodbye, bones. There we go. Better get my ranged weapon. Could use the bow and arrow, but not very versatile at its current strength level, which is literally rank 1 equipment. I gotta avoid fat police officers, and I got to avoid other kind of freakish creatures. Also gotta stay away from this burning wasteland too, because of freaking mutts. Animal fat, it'll come in handy with creating talo, or torches in general. Let's just stay out of the fire zone. I should be walking in the grass, but not near that. Is that what I thought it was? Oh no, it's a chicken. Thank God. It's a chicken. Holy crap, it's gonna be a freaking 100-meter dash. Up. And it's an army guy. Back away. Smell like rancid turkey meat, bro. Pretty sure if I whack him, he might drop something useful. Full power implies that it's going to have a better chance of taking him out. Oh, thank God I managed to whack him. Oh no. No. Hell no. No thank you. I came too far to get mugged by a dead bear. Oi, I'm Ted Bear. Oh great, a biker guy. Hey there man, how's mom doing? I see the tattoo already. Sure she's enjoying the afterlife with you. Roaming around. Hopefully this place isn't in the wasteland. I don't care if the freaking, the selling, I guess the trader, I don't care if the trader is sitting in a town, as long as it's not in the middle of the wasteland, because then it's not a survival zone for me. The current difficulty is set at survival. I think that's pretty close to the word nightmare. Please let there be a bicycle on the back of this stupid truck. No, but I did get some scrapping material. So the difficulty is relatively high. There isn't much I could do right now. Am I covered in bones? I don't have bones all over me. Burn down police car. As long as I stay in the nice sunny forest, I'll be okay. As long as I collect some of these freaking recyclable plastic fibers, I'll also be okay. Hey, screw off, mate. At least I know where the border zone is at for that particular issue at hand. Now, if you're wondering why I'm trying so hard to stay the hell away from whatever the hell it is I'm encountering in life, it's because if I get anywhere close to the wasteland, I'm going to get annihilated. I need a mini bike or a bicycle to survive that zone. Because I need to be constantly moving fast with the expenditure of very little stamina. Close might be a Jennifer outpost, hopefully. There's a craptastic town nearby. That's good. Get some more of that. I got plenty of coal to keep everything that I need running. My last game that I had originally saved on here is in a much older version of it. That wasn't very stable, apparently. Had issues with enemies spawning in a weird way that they had to update the game again in order to put out patch notes. These no evil doggies. You stink ball. Nope, it's an evil doggy on this house. I can smell it. Ooh. Oop. Ooh. More crap. Boop. Ooh. We got Ranger's Guide to Booty Archery. Because it ain't gonna help me, for shit. Man, I think I passed up all these beautiful mailboxes. The only way to get into a police car is to lockpick it. Remember, you don't want to beat it up, because then if you do, you might just get a police siren out of it. Might as well. We're not even that far away from it. But let's break into this Ford Fusion police car. Thank God. No car alarm. Please let there be a shotgun or something in here. Well, I mean, it's not entirely what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. All right. Nope, I don't think this is the more popular trader, but this guy definitely has a decent material. And he's next to what looks like a quarantine zone. It's no Trader Jen's, but this will definitely do. To some extent. Ooh, I found a toilet gun. I guess things are turning around for me for a minute. Can't throw away the toilet pistol though. Too important. Well, as long as they're beating up on that gate, it won't really affect me. Fortunately for me, I got nothing to worry about. Alright, I made it to the safest zone I can get to. Let's check this chemistry station. See how some of what I need in order to make some ammunition. We'll take it. It's not very much, but it's something. Let me see your inventory, dude. You could take that. I know you won't take that, obviously. I don't know what else to give him, but that's it right now. Electrical parts I'll have to keep. Let's see. You could take all the scrap polymers. All the lead is yours. Along with all the brass. I don't need to hold on to that. You could take that. I don't plan to make a sawed-off shotgun mod ever. Probably one of the most lazily put together mods you can get out there.
Peace be with you, my friend.
You know, you say that, and then whenever I get beat up and robbed outside of your place, you're going to be waiting there for my corpse to disappear. Well, they all know I'm here now. I doubt they're gonna let me go out there and do my thing. Oh boy, man. They wouldn't be beating up on this place if they didn't know I was here. I got a flood of losers coming to this place. Come on, bro. I know you're just trying to help him. Gotta be real conservative with this stuff. This fat dude's gonna probably take a clip or so. How do I do that when I could use a more powerful advanced bow? Ah. There we go. Oh, that's a literal roadblock. That's what that is. It's a literal roadblock. Taste the power pack taste of that in the face and the sun. Well, fortunately for me, I had a can of chili on me. You're gonna starve that fast, bro. You might as well as not be existing at all. Seriously, I got a bit of skin irritation going on. I think I'm breaking out in hives in the middle of this recording. Not a good time for that to happen. No hidden parts. No hidden parts. Here and there. This guy even had a demolished forge. Yeah, 2 forge ahead books. That's good and bad. Oh, whatever this place was, definitely a survival location.
What do you see, friend?
Whatever's behind the counter. That's what I seek. If I could have the zombies come in here and demolish your whole store, I'd do it. I'll give them that because I don't really have time to be dealing with that kind of a small amount of material. Could have fixed it up more, but too lazy. Gotta keep them gears. If I come across them, gotta keep them. You can take those. I don't have the means to even craft a shotgun anyways. Plus, it really won't do me no good to try to make one. At least as early as possible, knowing that I only have rifle rounds and pistol rounds on me. Doesn't really do me too well. Let's see under science. You don't got nothing there? Nothing under resources that I can use? I got gunpowder, but that's not really usable at my current level. It's got machine gun parts, but that's about it. And a pipe machine gun for 1488, which sounds nice on paper, but isn't really. Okay, how about now for 27? Okay, there we go.
You come back sometime.
Yeah, I will, dude. It's not like I got much of a choice. Plus, he's from Boston. They call soda pop. I don't care about the brown dye. I can imagine a universe where you can actually rent some space here for a couple of caps to live. Which wouldn't be that bad. But seeing as that really isn't much of an option, and I can't place a bedroll down here just because I want to. See? Can't place no bedroll down here. No, you gotta hoof it. Be out there. Repair that. Gonna scrap it. I don't really care about the hair dye or anything like that. It's not important. Now, if I was able to chill out here for an entirety of a couple of days, that would be pretty cool. But there's no way in jolly hell this guy's gonna let me live here. At least not on a normal basis. Okay, it's 15:58. I need to get this shitty house going. I need to at least get far enough in order to not be within the boundaries or confines of his little house. Which would be a couple of blocks, for those of you who don't know. It'll be around right here. First, I'm going to clear out the zone. Okay. Then what I want to do is not use a building block. I want to use a wooden block. And get all 24 wrapped up and ready. Something happened over there at this roadblock. Don't want to find out what though. I also need to chop down this tree and go annihilate the other tree behind it. While my dude finishes doing that, I gotta make sure that the house has plenty of storage space, room, and a roof over it, so that I don't get annihilated trying to survive overnight. And I don't have a choice but to drink this. It's gonna give me a chunk of water, but also an increased gut digestion for 6 minutes, which isn't gonna play much of a role, but it does get rid of dysentery, I think. No, this isn't what I want to do. God damn it. I gotta destroy this block if I want to get any resources back. I don't plan to stay further out here. I just need to put down the stupid trees. Okay. Stupid tree placed down. By the way, another thing you should know. Being a gamer doesn't mean staying trapped inside your house 24/7, 365. It's good to go outside and get some regular vitamin D from the sun. So if you want to be a gamer in life, remember your body still needs the sunlight to be operational. Okay. Literally only 17 blocks are going to be created. God damn it. Okay, buddy, you're gonna have to cancel that order while I freaking figure this other crap out. I need to create a freaking storage chest so I could dump all this extra BS off me. Hold on, I need that. Well, the crap I don't need would be pretty much all of that in general. Okay. There. Harvest this crap real quick. This military outpost next door will definitely come in handy with getting some stuff. However, the difficulty may prove to make it more challenging than necessary to get what I need done. Means I'm gonna need a whole slurry of bullets, at least 200 or 300 rounds just to go through that whole place. Especially at my current standing rank. Wood block. Yeah, 95 of these building blocks so I can craft them. It's more important right now to have some building blocks and get about maybe 30 or 40 of them just to get them up and going. Let's make it 60 so I can make sure I got what I need. Oh, he's hungry? Well, here we go. We'll go ahead and eat some eggs. Fortunately for me, I kept them. get some shapes. Some filled stairs. And we're gonna get the stair corner. Okay. And the basic cube. Okay. We're almost done. Literally almost done. Oh, my chest is killing me. You never know, Wobbly might not wake up tomorrow. Let's just hope that that's not the case. I got a new sausage on a G. Hi there, Nurse Joy. Nice of you to drop by, but I need this tree to fall on you, so please stand still while we play Ring Around the Rosie. There we go. It fell on her. Dealing with my problem. I guess since it's in survival mode, I should probably figure it out too. But I didn't think that would work. I sort of just deleted her right away after literally letting a tree fall on her. That was pretty cool. Pretty much deleted that lady. Okay. We officially got the wobbly doors going. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep. Boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop. cult of personality. Oops. So I accidentally absorbed one of these blocks. Need to reinforce this. Let's try to get this tree to fall on him. No one else behind me? Good. Come here, nice, tall, handsome, and ugly. I need this tree to fall on you and break all your bones. Whoa, 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 before you get all antsy there, buddy. Whoa, looks like it fell on me. Your boy pushed on it. I guess he wasn't as clumsy as the nurse. Who seems to have now found me again? Why, hello there, guys. It's Nurse Joy. You feeling joyous there, Nurse Joy? Good, I hope you are. Get the fuck away from the tree, you dummy. Tree hugger. Bust a cap on your ass. Bam, boy, bam. Now get on the floor. Stop resisting. Could eat more wobbly eggs. More wobbly eggs. I know that had to piss them off after that. Me and my Nobel Prize. Come on, Wobbly, you can cut down his tree before he gets here. Tall, dark, and ugly over there is trying to get some licks in. Bro. Bruh, get over there. Your mother didn't love you, bro. Get over there. That's why you're dead. Seriously, man, some guys. Oh boy, I hope all this crap going on in the background can't be heard. I don't think anybody wants to hear any of that shit. So Wobbly's thinking he's gonna build a shovel so that he can dig a moat. Get out of here. We can bust a cap on your ass, boy. Okay. Need 10 nails in order to finish that construction. But with what little time I have left, I should probably go freaking sell what crap I have on me right away and then see if I can get me some nails out of this dude. Be a decent time to go trading before it turns dark. And just in the nick of time, too. Let's see what you got, dummy. I think it's under resources. Oh, he does have some nails. That's a 30 for 10. Fortunately for me, I found sledgehammer parts and some light bulbs. Boop.
Safe travels.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's inside the box thingy over there. Look at that, it's broken. Let's do some quick looting. That'll be a wrap for this video. Yeah, it's a military checkpoint. Alright guys, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to Wobbly Ricks and for coming into Wobbly's, channel. I'd like to thank you for coming into Wobbly's channel to come view what Wobbly does. Wobbly does his best to do what he can, sufficiently, period. So, I do my best here to try to keep a general upkeep on myself, but also on my channel. Sometimes I'm not really doing too well, entirely. It's not like in general, it's more like a physical and sort of mental thing to like continue to come back to record. Even though, half the time I feel like it's not working out, but it'll work out someday, and I hope it gets better. Go down on the bed roll another way. There. And yeah, I try to do my best whenever it comes to maintaining and managing certain functions, so I just generally want to make sure that, my head and my heart are in the same place and that I'm not all over the place. And sometimes it does get really confusing for those who may or may not know. It's a little hard to keep the dice rolling sometimes, and YouTube may seem really easy to some people, but for others it's just super hard. And mostly because it's a constant battle for what you might think might be good. There we go. Come with a little food box. I'd like to thank you for coming in, taking a look at my video. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, share it with your friends if you think they'll like this particular type of stuff. I don't always get the opportunity to do this all the time, so under many circumstances, my function is pretty limited at the moment. I'm in the middle of solving a few minor things before a few big changes could happen. But, I continue to try my best to make sure I'm on that right track. And I try not to be as much of a living nightmare to people. So, always stay on track, always be positive, always look forward, and be happy. Most of all, enjoy the rest of your day, night, lunch, breakfast, dinner, evening, afternoon, whatever it is you're doing. Bye-bye!